Hello, hello, hello! Hey, Travis! Thank you for the resubscription. Oh yeah, soundtrack for this game is pretty good, Seth. Anyway, yep, we're back on playing a bit more Xenonauts. So after last time, I continued on a little bit. I didn't go under any new missions or anything, but essentially just wanted to get a bunch more research done. Um, Also, might have wanted to get some more money and the like. So yeah, we won't be exactly where we were last time, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So we shall load game, and we are going to be going towards a terror mission. So, for starters, we've got a bit more money. We've got $4 million, which means Iricom, Rebel Star, and Madagascar are completely built up. And KiwiCom is slowly beginning to get built. Let's see here. Madagascar. Oh. Let's see. Kevin Cantarock. I think I want to transfer you to KiwiCom. And I'm gonna need to hire soldiers. So, let's grab a few decent people that we might be firing anyway. In fact, yeah, let's hire everybody. So now that those people are out of the way, I might have improved the quality of the people we have access to. Yeah, notice all these things are a lot darker green. So yeah, we might have a little less trouble with dealing with people who aren't as good. So let's hire y'all. And let's hire you all. Also, I've got plenty of living space available and plenty of lab space. Let's hire you. "15 scientists can hire you. Perfectly fine." Okay. So that should help. Okay, workspace is maximized. Guess we're gonna hire one more engineer. Hire a bunch of engineers there. Should be good. Let's look back at stuff that we were researching before we got back. Let's see. I don't think we got any of those new. Alien armor plating. Directional thrusters. Yeah, I think I recall those. I recall those. Rapid fire plasma. Not sure if we got those, which are your heavy machine gun and ship built one. And still a bunch more of these things. So yeah. Also, we got the Scimitar support tank built up. Team has finished work on the V2 Scimitar, or VH2 Scimitar, remotely piloted battlefield vehicle designed to provide close support for our strike teams. Slower than a Hunter scout car, but much more capable combatant. Considerably tougher than its predecessor and is armed with a powerful integrated pulse laser, which can be upgraded in the future if we develop better weapons. Oh, we will. Chassis of the Scimitar is squat but sturdy, giving the vehicle a low profile and providing ample space for the vehicle's power plant, an ER4 Alenium Impulse Reactor. Downscaled version of the Corsair's E3 reactor. Trail weapon draws power directly from the reactor, limiting the need for any ammunition storage areas in the turret. Instead, this space houses a complex array of cameras and sensors. Semi-intelligent alien electronics inside the vehicle handle many of the simpler tasks usually performed by the driver, allowing us to situate the vehicle pilot safely within a control facility back at base. I personally fitted signal boosters to our dropships to allow a driver to control the vehicle as if you were inside it, despite the potentially being thousands of miles away. Unsurprisingly, our tests so far suggest I have done an excellent job in setting everything up. Removal of the driver has two chief advantages. First is the removal of the crew compartment, and the ventilation system leaves space for additional armor. Naturally itself also constructed from alien materials. Given the vehicles are large targets on the battlefield, the added durability is extremely valuable. Second, the fact that one of your units is a lump of inert metal, albeit an expensive one, rather than living and breathing human, may make the battlefield decision a little easier for you. Yeah. So we are constructing at least one in ear. Let's see, what are we building over here in Rebel Star? I think I want to build another scimitar. And you're building a couple of Corsairs. Okay. And we be heading to South America, folks. Strike 1 has reached Xenonauts. Begin mission? I guess. Securing and holding the UFO for 5 turns wins the ground combat mission. Not necessary to hunt down every single alien on the map. Okay. We are in the back corner. Oh, hi! Nice. Okay. That is the corner. Yeah, well, we haven't built the tank yet, but we are certainly in the middle of doing so. That will help out quite a lot. All right. Well, hello. Nice going there, boss. Hello. There we go. Oh yeah, I got some fluids. Oh, thanks for the redeem. I really need to set up stuff for that. Oh, much appreciated. Okay. Yeah, I probably should. Oh! No! Hey, Mark. Hope you're doing all right. You need a whole one more time unit. this is gonna suck. You mind the till, Travis? Well. Aren't you a big thing of, Nice! Yeah, keep smart, soldier. Hello. Nice. Oh! The baddies took over a sports center. Hi. Oh, no problem. Hope you have fun at the party. Good, Ben. Good, Ben. Okay, bystander. I don't think you bought your tickets. Yeah. Pretty darn cool that we're in a sports arena. That it do. That it do. Make sure no one's underneath the bleachers. You know, no teens making out, that sort of thing, Surge. You too, Bahamut. Did you find any marijuana? Yep, see, told you. Kids back here doing the dope. I can't see the hoops. Hello, Mr. Alien. Yeah, think there might be some repair bills that are gonna have to be made. Well, they haven't said. They just said go to this place. So, oh, absolutely. I mean, it's in, looks to be southern Brazil. Not sure if that helps or not. Well, funny videos are always good. Yeah, it's a little less than it used to be, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to shoot right in front of my face. That's referred to as a dumb thing.
Hi! How are you doing? There you are. Nice! And you're gonna have to reload next round. Ow. Well.
No naked aliens. Oh yeah. Eep. You might want to get out of the smoke there, Ben. Absolutely. There we go. Nice. So, sorry, Gluck. You're definitely gonna come back better next time. Sorry, kitty. Alright. Yeah, one of us. Only one civvy went down. Okay. Medium drone. Alien plasma cannon. Thwarted countless lives saved. Local politician praised Xenonauts for successful intervention. Research completed. Andron analysis. Alien plasma cannon. Alright. Oh, available, not finished. Production of Corsair is finished. Alright. And Madagascar. Nice. So you need to build a Shrike. Ooh, and you don't have any Elenium. That's fine. New petitions against tax. Yeah. Yeah, let's transfer all those over. A little more than a day and a half, we'll have a tank. About 3 days, we'll have a tank. What should you make? Oh, you're going to be making a dropship as soon as you can. So I sent to KiwiCom? Ah, good. I can dismiss all of these low-end people before they even get here. Odin Step. Definitely gonna have to hire a guy with that name. Okay, transport arrived at Madagascar. Good. Finally commence this project. It'll take a while, but... Medium drone wreckage. Medium drone's battlefield drone, roughly 2 meters in diameter, closest thing yet encountered to an alien attack vehicle, possessing heavy armor and a powerful, fast-firing main cannon that's significantly more dangerous than alien infantry weapons. Yep. Medium drone is best thought of a miniaturized UFO. Believe the inch-thick armored shell is fabricated from the same lightweight but durable materials used in fighter-class UFOs. Predictably, far more effective against infantry weapons than the powerful missiles and cannons. Inch-thick armored shell. The alien uses Imperial? No wonder they're alien and evil. While striking similarities in terms of flight control circuitry and weapons array that suggest a common ancestor. Other elements appear to have been drawn from the light drone, such as a powerful frontal scanner and central linear reactor, though naturally both these have also been significantly enlarged. Formable weapon system is worth mentioning for 2 reasons. Firstly, it generates a large amount of highly charged plasma and is capable of firing multiple shots in quick succession. Each of these is a powerful explosive in its own right, capable of killing or seriously injuring an armored soldier. Second reason is that the array stores excess powers from the drone's reactor and subsequently uses it to boost rate of fire. System works perfectly well until the drone is destroyed, at which point any excess energy would be released in the form of a secondary explosion capable of killing or injuring anything nearby. So, do not be around it when it gets shot. Good to know. Go to vehicle. The scimitar, with its pulse laser, has been constructed. We are going to be renaming this vehicle. It's going to be Azzy. And we're going to assign it to the Shrike 1. Apparently, the Shrike has kills. Oh, speaking of, hire you. Andron class analysis. Commander, exactly what you expect when you ask engineering details on Androns. Their rambling, jargon-filled essay wallowing the trivia of internal components is hardly the kind of briefing the men need or can understand. Look, the first thing you need to know is that there's no non-combatant types among Androns. These walking death machines are capable of fine manipulation. The adaptive logic enables them to operate equipment without special assistance. Androns are as capable in combat as they are piloting a UFO. Secondly, we've gathered data on two broad classes of Androns seen in the field. Guards are their last line of defense. We have dubbed the Camo Green Andron Guard class due to their fairly predictable behavior patterns and their protective attitude towards other aliens. It's the most commonly reported the model on field, generally equipped with a plasma rifle, but also seen with heavier weapons. Class of Andron is a terror of common soldiers and should be approached with care by any trooper only armed with a rifle. Hey, Tupac! Soldiers, however, are larger, more imposing, and better armored than the Guard class. Navy Blue Soldier Andron exclusively carries heavy weapons, especially the heavy plasma gun. Shorter range of the heavy plasma gun means it must get closer to be an optimal range. That suits the Andron style of attack. Alright. Advanced Andron analysis. Uh-oh. Silliness of engineering is not my fault. They need thicker skins if they're going to be in this business. But in the interest of good relations, I've asked them to provide their expertise analyzing Androns, and they provided useful insight. General rule, the more dangerous an Andron is, the larger and bulkier it becomes. The elite class are the apex power and physical size. I've identified several more classes of Andron for you to pursue. Warrior. I hesitate to call any model of mass-produced robot a veteran, but this is best fits the specification. Light Blue Warrior class is better armored and equipped than most frontline soldier class, and more importantly has superior logic and tactical analysis systems. Elite. The GT model of Androns with all the optional extras. Massive elite types sport a fancy red paint job while retaining the same basic form of the warrior. Under a carapace of fascinating combination of sophisticated recoil dampeners, gravitonic stabilizers, and a powerful load-bearing frame that turns the elite into a bipedal micro-tank, capable of moving and shooting heavy weapons without a significant drop in accuracy or speed. The officer. This majestic purple monster possesses the same power as the elites, but packs into a sleeker frame. Officers are the most dangerous hand-drawn you'll face, and that's saying something, as combine the raw power of the elites and the deep tactical intelligence. Yay. AMD or Intel? That's a really good question. So, we've currently got relatively poor relationships with Indochina and the USSR. I think I would like to build a new base, and I'm going to really annoy China. It's going to be in Taiwan. This will be Tycom. And I think I want to build a new base. Probably in here, which I think I will call the Stepcom. And I can't do anything until they've completely finished. Alright, UFO 94 detected. Wow, a lot of them. Squadron 2 intercepted. Heavy fighter. Okay, you guys can head back. You're closer to you. A landing ship. Okay, you guys are still being hired, which is annoying, but okay. Yeah, we're just gonna airstrike it. I don't really care at the moment. Okay, more scientists at IRCOM. Rebel stars, soldiers, scientists, and engineers. Good. Let's see. Could improve working on the assault shield, but I think I want you guys to work on the reactor. Okay. You're going to be filled with that. You got 15. Yeah, why don't you guys help the people over at Rebel Star? No, we don't have a Radagascar, unfortunately. Okay. But let's start renaming folks. Benjamin Glott, I think you are going to be this stuff. Christian Smith, you are going to be Duroc. Karsten Myers, Tupac. Let's see here. Who else should I bring on to... Tsunami? Doot. Oh, why not? Welcome, old. You get extra biscuit and rub rations? Well, you'll definitely get as many biscuits as you can. Plenty in the tea bin. And... I'm just going through all of my different friends at this point. Sure. How about Silver Moon? You guys haven't shown up yet. Yeah, blow it up. Okay. Go to vehicle. Pulse laser or plasma bolt? I think I'm going to go with plasma, obviously. And I guess I'll deal with you a bit later. Oh, the Assault Shield is a direct upgrade for our Combat Shield. Applying our new knowledge of hardened alien alloys, get a tactical shield with much improved durability. Functions the same way as predecessor, soaking up most of the incoming damage from targets in front of the user. Vastly improved ballistic and thermal resistance of hardened alien alloy makes them much more effective at stopping incoming damage. As fabricating a rectangle is not a difficult task, the main point of debate was over whether we should design a lighter and less cumbersome shield or leave the weight unchanged and greatly increase production. Discussion with your men revealed that they had an overwhelming preference for the latter, and given the brief life expectancy of your breaching soldiers, I was inclined to agree with them. Assault Shield should be able to withstand several hits from most alien plasma weapons before failing, hopefully enough to get the user through a mission without serious injury. The Assault Shield does, of course, fill one of the soldier's hands, usable to wield two-handed weapons. Unable to wield two-handed weapons, so forced to use a pistol. You should also be aware that our shields do not provide complete protection, so always a small chance that a lucky shot will hit an exposed body part. Okay. Heck with it. Let's just figure out how to do reactors real quick. And Madagascar got more soldiers. And let's engage UFO 98. Not quite. Okay. Ooh, 160 defense points. I likey that. Okay, Azzy. Okay, what is the corner? Okay, that's the corner of the map. All right. Get you all ready with holding up for a snapshot. Xenonauts turn. Not exactly what I wanted you to do, Ben, but hey, you do you. Okay, sounds like the aliens are staying in the ship. Alright. That's this corner. Oh. Bogey spotted. Hi, flying guy. Okay. You just turned into pink goo. That's, no, I do not think the alien is okay. I think the alien is, on the bright side, I do not think the alien felt anything. The alien thought it was a really good thing by flying around, and then a tank just said, "Hi, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Sorry." Okay, I know another one's over this way. Don't eat it? Yeah, probably not a good idea. Okay, you used to be here, and now you're not. I don't like that. Oh, open door. Okay. Well, you know what an open door means. So you're flying in the air with the greatest of ease. Well, Surge, good shot. Seems like every time the aliens try flying, they just tend to get eaten by rockets. Or plasma cannons, you know. Oh, what, you didn't... You're not even gonna just jump the fence? Ben! Ben! What, you've never taken a shortcut before? Still don't know where that ship is. Probably up here. Knock, knock. So, I hope people didn't need that cabin. Oh. Alien. Oh, you saw another one. Oh, hi! Wow, Jim. Nice shot there, Mark. Nice shot there. You're very welcome. There it be. Yeah, I miss Kitty too. Although Azzy's doing a really good job of turning things into red mist. I mean, it's getting the job done. There is something to be said about not having to, you know, be too concerned about, you know, all the baddies. Hello. Do you really want to come out? Well, hopefully there's no one in the outhouse. Yeah, I want you to keep... Nice! See, that's what happens when you keep the door open. Let all the plasma bolts in. Yeah, looks like there's an outhouse. Okay. No one down here. Hi. right mark and just double check. Yeah, that would be a smart thing to do. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. It's a fair number of baddies. No! Oh, take care, Travis. Hope you have fun at the party. Oh, hi. Jim was KIA. Okay. Hi. Oh, yeah. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. You are bleeding, so... Okay. And this time Travis got promoted to Master Sergeant. Nice. Yeah, let's just airstrike it. Okay, hangars have all been built. Soon I'm gonna have a bunch of other stuff. Workshop, radar array, plasma battery, and medical center. Alright. Yeah, you are definitely going to be a pretty good place. But I do have a feeling I am going to be using you as a major production center. Okay, situation stable, no continents lost. Alien victories when 5 funding regions are lost. Middle East didn't like us. Central America didn't like us. Indochina really doesn't like us. Soviet Union, okay. Australasia, we'll improve Australasia and Indochina real soon. Middle East, I've been doing okay over there, I thought. Central America, I've got a base there. Still, increased funding. Alright, and a Shrike has been built, which means you can be decommissioned. I need to start renaming even more people. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. Um, oh. Okay, Zajac is popping in. Sebastian's popping in. How can I remove such a perfect name as Jens Bush? Yeah, I probably should. Alright, Yansu, you're in it. Oh no, I'm here. I'm gonna get killed. Odin step. I can't stop that. And blah. Brian Lord. Oh, Flinks, yes. That's what we need. Okay, good health, good strength, great accuracy. And you're gonna be equipped. With one of those. Good strength, good accuracy. Yeah. Welcome to heavy weapons work. Okay. You're just kind of all around. So, gonna be the gold assault rifle. And again, also good all round. Drop that smoker. How about we make you a bit of a precision worker? Actually, I think I'm going to want you as, yeah, insignificant. So, Rocketeer? Yeah, that should be fine. Let's build a scimitar. Yep, absolutely. Okay, Aja, I definitely want to get you some better stuff. Think I'm gonna get you. Okay. You there. You there. Oh, Tanal, you still got a ballistic shotgun? No, 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 no. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, and you can't build anything yet because you're... Well, you've got a workshop. Okay. Well, three's a lucky number, right? Okay, not a great strength score, so... Yeah, we'll just get you a... rifleman equipment. Surge, I think I'm going to send you to Madagascar. Know your enemies. Salibian. Field identification. Salibian non-combatant analysis. Commander, our xenosociologist has been compiling information on the Salibian race. Most of it, while interesting, is irrelevant for field operations. Taking the time to compose a summary of the most useful information for the men. Sure you heard the self-congratulation and backslapping going on in the locker room over the success of the last mission. I hate to turn those smiles into frowns. Actually, I don't. Come on. But many of those hard targets were, amusingly enough, not intended for ground operations. From our data, we have strong reason to believe a sizable number of subjects recovered are non-combatants. They formed the operational core of the UFO crews, acting as pilots, engineers, navigators, and other essential non-combatant roles. They neither need nor are given much more than basic training in combat, are armed with pistols, and only have their naked, if resilient, skin as protection. Oh no! Block this out. Incidentally, I have to chastise some of the lab assistants for skinning civilians and selling their hides to your men. You know that Corporal England is an amateur leather worker? I should check their uniforms, if I were you. Uh-oh. Our xenosociologists theorize that they are either a slave caste, bred in the millions to serve the needs of the higher echelons, or younglings who have yet to find their position within the larger social group, and are assigned duties suitable for young aspirants who cannot yet be trusted with a gun. In either case, they'll likely stick close to grounded UFOs, and extremely unlikely that the men will see them in any dedicated alien combat operation. Fascinating. Advanced Salibian class analysis. Commander, I've analyzed the most recent after-action reports, and I'm both concerned and pleased at the same time. Salibian War Machine has responded to our continued operational success and rapid technological... Hey, Bahamut, hope you're doing alright. Rapid technological advances by committing the most experienced troops to the field in an effort to stamp us out. Proven error on their part, as their leaders and officers are now closely supervising ground operations, which give us an opportunity to obtain vital intelligence to the higher echelons of the Salibian army. My team has put together what appear information we have on these elite troops to your perusal. Warriors elites, Salibian veterans distinguish themselves. Have green olive stuffed with garlic. Well, I like garlic. I can't say I'm a huge fan of olives, but that is just me. From their lowly brethren, by the quality of their armor and the ornate soldier pads they wear. They're tougher, faster, and stronger than anything you have faced previously. Standard armament for warriors are the heavy plasma gun and the deadly plasma cannon. Watch out for Salibians wearing a red gambeson under their armor plating. This is issued Salibian equivalent of human special forces, a real elite that will test your men severely. Uh-oh. Officers and leaders. Officer class is the only class that wears any kind of headgear, probably for cultural reasons. Keep watch for the distinctive domed helmet of an officer. We're the most intelligent of their kind. Although this doesn't say much of the social progression for a Salibian, seems to be based less on technical brilliance and more on personal prowess in battle. Expect a tough fight from an officer commander. How is our research doing? Alright. Excellent on the alien reactor. I'd really like that. More on the Salibians. Commander, kindly tell those knuckle-dragging graduates from Jarhead Academy to stop bothering my staff when they're off duty. We deal in verified facts, not half-baked rumors and pie-in-the-sky hearsay. When we have reliable information, we'll pass it on. Here's our analysis of the combat-ready Salibian types the men will face. Guards. Next step up from non-combatants. Guard-class Salibians are comparatively larger and equipped with plasma rifles and wear a breastplate made from alien alloys which provides some protection while giving them freedom of movement. Observations of them suggest they prefer defensive posture. Their true role may be shipboard security rather than frontline soldiers. Soldier class Libyans are close to what we would consider frontline troopers. Wear a more complete set of body armor covering the breast and groin. Very important. Also wear additional armor on the comparatively vulnerable legs that have been seen to carry heavier and nastier weaponry. Film footage donated from some of our sponsors suggests their weapons can liquefy an unarmored man in a few seconds. Can't drive anything else into the thick heads of your men? Beat into their skull the following equation. More armor equals more dangerous. Alien reactors. The alien reactor is the size of a small car, consisting of a horizontal cylinder mounted in a curved shell of an alien alloys. Despite some visual similarities to the UFO power source, the reactor is a far more intricate creation, generates nearly 10 times more energy than its smaller cousin. It does this using exactly the same millennium core as the power source, without any extra method of power generation. The reactor is actually more efficient at harvesting the energy being emitted. Seems that the power source represents the single method of utilizing alenium. Easy to construct, but not particularly space efficient. The alien reactor is used in situations where extra power is needed, but scaling the power source up by a factor of 10 would not be viable. Utility becomes obvious when you remember that drag increased exponentially with the size and observe the enemy capital ships are getting larger and faster. Reactor is able to capture all this additional energy by harnessing the power of gamma rays. Uh-oh. Call Bruce Banner. The breakdown of chemical bonds in aluminium seems to release a burst of gamma radiation in addition to the heat that fuels our current reactors. Gamma burst is incredibly energetic but also extremely focused. Unfocused bursts of this magnitude would be extremely dangerous. And angled towards 6 narrow cylindrical tubes of the super-dense alien alloys that radiate out from the core like spokes on a bicycle wheel. Material absorbs gamma radiation and is rapidly heated by the bombardment of high-energy particles, generating an immense amount of extra useful energy in the form of heat. Overall, a simple but effective design. One I see no major difficulty in replicating on our own replicating in our own technology. X-35 Marauder, Predator Assault Armor, and Plasma Explosives. Yay. Yeah, I want the Marauder. That would be nice. You guys. I want you to work on Precision Plasma. Hey there, Crow. Hope you're doing alright. And you have no scientists to offer. Cooking is good. Production of Scimitar support tank is finished. Good. I'd like to give it plasma. Yay, pizza! Alright, it cannot fit in the Shrike yet. Only got one of those. Let's get you on the Shrike. KiwiCom, more engineers. Oh, you also need stuff. You guys don't have a storeroom yet. Ah, we're building a storeroom. Okay. Well, understandable. Couple of radar arrays have been built. Okay. All right. Transfer like 100 alien alloys. And like 30 alinium. UFO 100. UFO 101. And 102. I was saying Madagascar can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna have you disengage because I don't want you to use your missiles immediately. Ooh. Yeah, nut allergies can be big. A scout? Jeez. What? Yep, it was a crash. Don't know how much I lost there. Okay. Okay. Well, hi. There you go. Jim, why aren't you wearing armor? I mean, in theory you shouldn't need to, because you're supposed to be, I mean, yeah, I guess it's laundry day. I mean, luckily Jim's, you know, has a role as a sniper, so it's not horrible. Shouldn't be much of a frontline fighter. Nice. Yeah. Tacos. Well, today I made spaghetti, so that should last me for a while. Also have stuff for a chicken pot pie, which I'll be probably making either tomorrow or later this week, depending on how I feel. So I guess mega flares are powered by carbohydrates then, Bahamut? Good night, Mark. Well, aren't you a nasty? Oh, that sucks. Hmm. Okay, well, on the bright side... Mmm. Jamaican patties, that sounds nice. Yeah, chili pot pie sounds real good. Well, they aren't too difficult. You know, all you really need is obviously a good filling, and then you cover it in puff pastry for real quick and simple crust, and you're good to go. All right. Okay, that's where you are. Yeah. Yeah. You don't get much back from it, but I don't think I need to worry that much about collecting those dudes. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I can see you on the upper side. Probably. Well, I mean, it's either we lose a little bit of crops or, you know, the aliens take over. So, little 6 of one, half dozen of the other. There goes all the hay. I mean, possibly. Oh. Okay. Not much down here. I like that. Maybe. Well, there goes the front door. Magic the Gathering or XCOM? Yeah. You see, the problem with Magic the Gathering is the wizards get their power from, like, the very ground. So, like, you'll just be there sowing your wheat fields, and then some, you know, white mana user will tap their planes, and suddenly all of your stuff gets sent off into, you know, being used. Mm-hmm. Not to mention all the slivers. Hi. Oh, I'm glad you resisted that, Cider. Oh. Oh, which D&D world? Well, I definitely won't want to live in Arthas. I grew up in a desert, and I don't want to be there anymore. I mean, both Kryn and Faerun are relatively fine. I mean, true. We're to private first class. Ordered for elimination of 10 extraterrestrial units in combat. Nice. And participation in 10 combat missions. Cool, 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 cool. Let us engage. Okay, that's a corner. Which means... Blinks, yeah, you should turn around. Yep, just wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure. Nice! See, folks, there ain't nothing wrong with an AK-47. So, my one complaint about D&D Dragonborn is that we kind of already had them. They were the Draconians from Dragonlance. And I really would have preferred if those were the folk that got kind of sent over. Well, this is a beautiful house. Well, not so much a house as some kind of community center. I mean, I am definitely no defender of 4th edition. I understand what they were trying to do. 4th edition was supposed to get people who are more familiar with, like, you know, MMOs and stuff, to get into the game. So, like, I get it. Let's see. I have not done much 4th edition. In fact, the most I've done in 4th edition was the Dungeons and Dragons MMO, which was fine. Not great, but yeah, it was serviceable. And then I DM'd a customer game when oh, Yancy, you're still here? Wow. A game for customers when I worked at the bookstore. Yeah, 4th was a bit weird. 4th was like one of those games that you needed to use miniatures for. It was very not made for imaginative play, as it were. Yeah, theater of the mind. You're in a 5th edition campaign for about 4 months before the group dissolved. Oh. I mean, at least you got 1/3 of the year. So, but yeah, that does suck. I've been contemplating running a RPG online for a bit. Got to 4th level. Not bad, honestly. Especially for, like, you know, realistic play. Not just here's a bunch of experience points type thing. Okay. And it's a small ship. That's good. Especially because these people are a little new. But, yeah, I've been kind of thinking about running a, an urban jungle game. Urban Jungle is made by Sanguine Productions. They're the people who did Iron Claw, and Urban Jungle is essentially modern day Iron Claw. Slayers is great. That is definitely an anime that I will get behind. Furry Shadowrun? It can be. But what I was going to do was I've got a it's a module book for Urban Jungle that focuses on 1950s sort of ray guns and rocket ships sort of science fiction, and I'd really love to run a game like that. Yeah. Yeah, a bit of Atom Punk, but yeah, not quite. But yeah, definitely closer to that, like, Buck Rogers sort of, and Flash Gordon sort of thing. But yeah, if I ran that, to be honest, I wouldn't use, the game setting. Not because there's anything wrong with the game setting, I'm just never good at doing that. But essentially what I'd want to do would be, run a campaign of what if the Chalkhat universe was a, like, Flash Gordon sort of thing rather than a Star Trek sort of thing. I mean, yeah, like I said, I would be essentially running a campaign in a Chalkhat AU. Because I love the aesthetics. I am not a huge fan of a lot of the media that takes place in it because, oh my god, they tend to be racist. Oh god. Ow! Quit it! Is it as bad as 40K? like, the Chaka Universe stuff as bad as 40k? No, not at all. Is old school science fiction that bad? It can be. Lord knows it can be. Like, what made Roddenberry's Star Trek so unique was that you had a crew of multiple races, multiple creeds, multiple political parties, etc. And they all, like, work together. And, yeah, you could have done it the easy way and have made it different species. The problem is when you do that, you ignore, like, the real problems of sort of humanity in that way. Like, when you color a species as one group of people, like the Jewish people. Okay, the Jewish people are represented both in a very, very interesting way. So, like, you have the negative, which would be, unfortunately, the Ferengi, which, while I'm not saying that they would be representative, it does feel like when they designed the Ferengi, it was just, let's bring up all of the, racism against Jewish people and just make that into a caricature. Which sounds interesting, but it ends up being not. Like, really not. You kind of have the same thing with the Bajorans and the Cardassians, which are just space Nazis. I know in Enterprise there was another race that was, like, even more space Nazis, but, like, but yeah, like, yeah, you got Romulans, see, the problem is, it's just, I try not to be racist, so I don't always, pick up on everything, which can be a problem, but, I'd rather that problem than others. But yeah, transport arrives to KiwiCom. Nice. You got your stuff. Okay. You're gonna want to build a Shrike. I want to build a Foxtrot, and you want to build a couple of Corsairs. Yeah, no, same thing. And that's why if people point out something to me, like, hey, you see that? Yeah, that's not great. And like I didn't notice earlier, I used to be very defensive and be like, no, come on, it's fine, it doesn't mean that. And nowadays I've learned, you know what? Yeah, I should probably take their point of view of things. Take their input, because they probably know something better than I do. X-59 Marauder. The X-59 Marauder is an advanced interceptor designed to counter all known alien craft. It's fast, durable, and well-armed, equipped with both a cannon and heavy torpedoes. Ooh! Can perform combat role maneuvers in combat. These characteristics make just as adept at dealing with small alien interceptors as he is attacking large capital ships. Our greatest advance in performance came from setting aside the old conventions of aircraft design. The fuselage of the Marauder contains a network of powerful integrated thrusters that provide lift and propulsion, with the stubby forward swept wings being employed for fine maneuvering. Yep, this is going to be a swept wing design. With these wings contribute heavily to the overall agility of the interceptor, it's actually entirely capable of flying without them. The same can be said for the tail vertical stabilizers, where the traditional vertical arrangement has been replaced with a more unique fork design. Alright. Few aerodynamic concerns, we have been able to focus our attention on combat performance instead. The armor-plating shell of the craft is fabricated entirely from hardened alien materials and nearly 4 inches thick in some areas, making it more akin to a flying tank than a more normal interceptor. Yay! Extra engine thrust allows it to carry both a cannon and heavy torpedoes, making it a much more rounded combatant than any of its predecessors. Resulting interceptor is a squat, ugly, and capable of destroying almost anything it encounters, much like our engineers. Haha. Plate of cookies. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've got a bunch of cookies I need to make. Yeah, 4 inches thick on an aircraft. Should be good. Yeah, let's do precision plasma. That should go by quickly. And we can begin project on Marauder Interceptors. Okay. Do not have a place to put one. So we're going to drop a Foxtrot. Requires 20 alenium and 140 or 20 alien alloys. Wow, that is expensive. And it's going to take about a week. And what are you doing, Rebel Star? Building nothing? Okay, well, guess what you're building. Alien Precision Plasma. Alien Precision Plasma is an extraterrestrial infantry weapon that measures nearly 50 inches in length. Fitted with a complex holographic sighting array and produces focus bolt of plasma that travels extremely quickly and can maintain stability over great range, suggesting it's the alien equivalent of a sniper's rifle. Except, yeah, I mean, I guess if that is the scope, I hope those aren't like, handholds. Weapon has a remarkable internal similarities to the heavy plasma, possessing the same length and generation chamber that significantly amplifies the energy content of the resulting bolt. Main difference lies in the helical spiral of electromagnetics bound in the barrel of the weapon, long and thin rather than short and compact. Results in a narrow and stretched bolt of plasma that can carve through the air with less resistance and destabilization than normal, and then focus a great deal of energy into a narrow impact point that gives more penetrative power. Fearsome penetrative power is actually somewhat of mixed blessing. Plasma bolts will punch through almost any conceivable type of armor, but will also punch right through the soldier underneath. While I doubt having a tunnel a half-inch wide burn straight through your body is a particularly pleasant experience, unlikely to be fatal unless it strikes the brain or other vital organ. This weapon therefore presents an interesting conundrum. It is very accurate, even at long range, and will bypass any protective equipment the target may be wearing, but also fires slowly and unlikely to kill a soldier outright. Interesting. I think... yeah, we should build or research the jumpsuits. I think we can probably get that done real quick. Research mission. Before I left the Air Force, my last job was working the crank file, and if I didn't know better, I'd say some joker had shipped everything from Langley and left it on my desk. That stack of reports in front of you is a sizable chunk of recent UFO sightings, and they're like something out of a comic book. Most vivid descriptions of unusual, almost paranormal activity, such as storms suddenly appearing out of nowhere, eerie glowing lights, and signs of unexplained cattle mutilation. You even have a report of a man who claims to have been abducted and kicked out by his abductors. The ET seemed to be carrying out some kind of research, but why and for what reason we don't know. Also, this is, we're still in 1980s, so this is long before Steven Spielberg has, made extraterrestrial a household name. Research missions seem to restrict their scout ships, who will scan a predefined area looking for suitable subjects and locations to carry out their experiments. Scouts doing research also land fairly frequently, obtain samples, and carry out fieldwork. Research missions can result in casualties, but nothing major. Whatever they're up to, Commander, I think it's better we don't get a chance to find out, do you? Okay, we got some command centers. Wondering when you'd pop up. I want you. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, KiwiCom is set up. Building a bunch of workshops. I think I want to give you a garage. You got a medical center. Yeah. New Zealand is going to be my production site. Buzzard Jumpsuit. Buzzard Jumpsuit is a variant of the Wolf Battle Armor, designed for mobility over protective ability, fitted with an integrated jump unit. Its size allows the wearer to move vertically on the battlefield. Refinement of the armor plate has decreased weight, slightly reducing protection, but letting the soldier carry more into battle. Jump unit is a rather substantial device worn on the back harness. It consists of miniaturized aluminium reactor connected to a pair of thrusters that sit above the wearer's shoulders, paired with various gyroscopic flight control systems and sensors. Though the jump unit is not powerful enough for prolonged flight, the user is able to hover for short periods if necessary. Even those who are not trained as pilots should find it easy enough to use in combat. Input the wearer is recorded via touchpads on the gloves, allowing them to steer their intended flight path, sadly also preventing them from using weapons while airborne. Yep. Complex array of vector thrust ports copied from alien directional thrusters designed to provide the fine control and auto-stabilization when in flight. Clearly, the ability to jump atop buildings or leap impassable terrain has utility on the battlefield, particularly when you're scouts and marksmen. Soldiers regularly exposed to enemy fire will likely still need the added protection of the wolf, however. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's all analyze the Andron. If anything, that should give us a boost. Yeah, I would think Tiamat would be a planeswalker. Or, you know, the greatest magician in the D&D world, Venger. Or Venger, sorry. Buzzard Scout Armor. Yeah, I'm going to want to make 5 of them. That sounds fine. Minsk is a planeswalker. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no, I don't think I need any of those. Yeah. Anyway, oh, I've been doing this for like 3.5 hours. I think we'll be calling this one. Oh, when we come back tomorrow, we'll be finishing up both the ending and more than likely the post game of Dragon Quest IV. I think I'll be able to do all of that, especially because I won't have to worry about level grinding. There might be a reason for that. And yeah, that should be good. Have a good one, folks.